Hello guys, welcome back to my channel VFX Expert. So guys, in this today's class we are going to see important merge operations inside Nuke. So let's start the class here. So now we are inside Nuke here. So just we are going to see important merge operation inside Nuke. So all these merge operation we will explain with examples. So easily just you can understand and just you can use in your comp. So first we have to take a merge node. Just press tab and just take a merge node or press M. So just you will get this merge node. So now if you go to this merge node properties here, so you will get all these operation here. Now click on this drop down list, so you will get all these merge operations here. If you will just place your mouse here, so you will get operations algorithm here. So how this merge operations work, if you will see about over, so this will showing here a plus b, then in bracket 1 minus a. These are our merge operation algorithm, how they are working while you are using all these merge operations here. Mainly just in the today's class we are going to focus how we can use in a practical way, not all these algorithm here, but we will explain what is a, what is small a or b. So now first one, which is our default merge operation, whichever this over here. So if you will take merge node, simply press M. So by default you will get this over operations here. So now in this merge node mainly you will get three inputs, first a, then b, then this third one whichever actually mask input, then this is actually merge node output here. So mainly just we will focus on these two inputs here. So now this a and b, so now you can see this image a over b according to the alpha of image a. So simply just a over b, if you have alpha then you will simply just you can compose your object. So now this algorithm whichever a plus b in bracket 1 minus a. So this is actually mainly work in the form of pixels, all these things here, but actually in just I am going to explain how you can use all these operations here. So first, so capital A means RGB coming from A. So capital B means RGB coming from B input. 1 means simply 1. Small a means alpha coming from A input. And suppose if you are maybe getting in some like here if you will see some small b, so this means alpha coming from B input. So first operation just I am going to see this over here. Now just I have taken these two images. So this is just background in and this is just a PNG image which is included this alpha. Before starting further just we have to check this one auto alpha. Even you can also check this pre-multiplied, or you can opt this one and just you can use pre-mult node. So both are same things here, but these are actually totally depends on you. So this was just a PNG image which is included this alpha. So simply just you can see RGB plus alpha. So just we have to pre-multiply with alpha and just simply just we can use this merge node and just we can compose on our this background here. So simply just you can see this result. If this image has no alpha, we can't see this background. Now second example just I am going to see with over. Suppose just I have this image. You will check alpha. So just I am getting alpha. Then simply just I pre-multiplied by alpha. Then just simply you can compose on over any background with this over operations here. So this over operation just need a pre-multiplied image. So this is our first operation which is this over. Then second operation which I am going to see here, this under. Under means simply just you can see this is reverse of the over operations, means layer B over A. So now simply just you will see, if you will see this A input, this is just I have connected with this B input. So now if you will select this one, press 1. So now this is over. So if you will make this under, so because this image has no alpha, so just I am getting this result here because B over A. So now how we can use practically these things here. So now just I am going to show you here, this is our actually first image. So just so simply just I have removed this green space and so just you can see it here. So now just I have taken this screen image. So just you can see it here, this one. Then I have used this corner pin and simply just I have actually just created this perspective according to our this image. So just you can see it. Then simply just I merge over there. So now just I am getting this result here. But actually just if you will see, so this thumb just I want to on top of this screens here. So how we can do all these things here. So now if I will, so you can see this composting. So by default this is just over means A over B. So just I am getting this result here. But suppose I want to place this image behind this thumb. So if you want, just you can switch these inputs here. So make B to A, A to B. So shift X. So now just you will get this result here. So just I am getting this result, but actually if you will see this resolutions, so this is not good according to our this footage here. So now just you can use under operations here. Again just switch these inputs here. So now again same thing, just I am getting, just you can double click and just in operations just you can use under. So now just I am getting this result here, and even just I have also maintained about this resolutions here, whichever this comp resolution, remember this one here. So now this is our actually use of under operations here. Okay, so now just third example, just I am going to see whichever this mat operations. So again this is our image which coming with this alpha. So now if you will use this by default over operation, so just I am also getting some these actually green colors here which is coming with this image here. So because if you want to use this over operation, so we need this pre-multiplied image with this A input. So if you want just simply just you can use this pre-multiplied. So now just I am getting this result here. You can double click on this merge node, then go to this operations and just you can use this mat. So same result you will get it here, whatever just you are getting with this over with pre-multiplied image. So if you want you can just make it over. And now just select this one, press 1 and simply press tab and just take this pre-multiply. So now same result just I am getting. So like this just simply just you can use this mat operations here. But remember this one, this image should be 4 channel image, whichever this RGB plus alpha. Then only just we can use it as a mat here. So now next operation just I am going to see mask operations here. So suppose now this is our actual image and just I want to cut out this coding here and just I want to place on top of this background here. So what we have to do, so just we have to create a roto for this here coding. Just I created this roto. Actually just I use this reformat because just I want to cut from this image. So just side just we have to also define, otherwise maybe roto can little bit create some problem. So because I am using actually multiple images inside this composition for explanation, so that's why just I am using this reformat. Otherwise just simply just you can set your format in your project setting, then no need to use these reformats according to your requirement. Just simply just you can use it. Just I created about this roto and just I want to cut out this hoarding. So what you can do, this roto just you have to connect with this A input, and this image, original images we have to connect with this B input. So now you can double click here, then go to in operations and just you can use this mask operations here. So now just I am getting this holding. So simply select this one and press 1. So now you will see I am getting this one here. Then see over operation, just you can compose on any backgrounds here. So now just I am getting this result here. So any just alpha channel just you can connect with this A input and just you can cut out from this image here. Now same it just you can use in operation. So just now just I am going to see it here in. So remember this one only shows the area of image A that overlap the alpha of B. What is the term? Alpha of B. So now just see what just I am going to show it here. So again same image, just I want to cut it this portion and just I want to compose on this background. So same thing just I have done here. Simply just I created this roto. So first just remove all these things here. So now just I have taken this merge node here, just connect this B input. Now suppose if you will connect this A input, so here, and if you will use this operations in, so just select this one, press 1. So just I am not getting any result here because what just I am going to show here. So see, with the alpha of B means B input should be has a alpha channel, but I am not getting. So what we have to do, just again unplug this one. So if you want to use in operations and just if you want to cut anything from your image or footage, then this roto or alpha channel just we have to connect with this B input. So now just A input just we have to connect with this image and B input just we have to connect with this roto. Now if you will select this one with this in operation, just I have selected here, you can see. Now if you will press 1, so same thing just I am getting here. Yes, you can compose over on any background. So now just you can see it here. So this is mask operations and this is our in operations. So now next operation, just I am going to show you out operations. So where just you can use out. So again actually out means actually just invert op in operation. Simply if you want you can just say, so suppose if you are getting this one, then again just B input just I am connected with this roto, and if you will select this one, press 1 and use this out. So just invert op actually in. So now just you can see it here. If you will use in, so I am getting this one, and if you will use out, so I am getting this one. So this is actually out. So how just we can use practically this out operations here. So now just I am going to show you here. So suppose this is actually just a green screens footage here. So what I have done, simply just I have used one key here and just I have removed it, this backgrounds here. So now suppose if you want to also just remove all these markers here, so just I have taken this roto node and just I have created about actually all these actually saves here. So simply just you can see it here. So now here this is our actually just RGBA image, and now please just I use this merge. Just I am getting a little bit some these problems here. So what just we can do, so just we can use actually again remember this one reformat. Now just you can connect and same size, because just I want to cut out from this one, then same size just you can use it here. Now if you connect, so just I am not getting any problem here. So simply just you can see it here. Even you can press S and you can also just set these actually frame size in your project settings. So this is actually totally depends on you how you are using all these things here. So now how we can remove all these markers here, because now if you will compose on this any background, so also just I am getting these markers here. Now just you can see, just you can just create roto for these markers, then use this merge node here and just connect it here. Then in this operations, just you can use this operation whichever this out, but remember this one. Now if you will again see with alpha of B, B means so B input should have alpha channel. So this is again important things here. So now if you will see in this image, so just you can see this B input, just I am getting this alpha. Okay, so now again if you will just take this one, press 1 result, and in this merge operations, because just I am using this this one is so, but see this one here, then just you can use this out. Check now, just I am getting this result here. In this final result, just I am getting this thing here. So just you can see it here. Same just I am suppose here just I am using this RGB plus A direct from this pre-mult. If you want, you can just also use alpha. So just you can see it here. Just I am using this as a alpha. So same thing just I am getting here. So again same thing, roto problem, or if you want you can just direct connect with this image. So I am not getting any problem here. So again suppose if you want to remove, then in this merge operations just you can use this out. So just I have removed it here, then simply just you can compose it here. So this is our actually operations out. Now instead of this out, if you want you can also use stencil actually. So just I am going to show you here this next operation, whichever stencil operations. So now same thing just I have done it here. So now just you can see, so simply just we have to take it here. Now take a merge node, and suppose if you will connect this B input, so now again and just you can use reformat, otherwise maybe this little bit you can so just define this frame size here. Now just I am not getting any problem here. So now suppose this one, press 1, so still these markers are visible here. So what we can do, so now suppose if you are going to use this operation whichever out, so simply just I have removed it here, because just I have connected this B input with this alpha here or roto here. So now if you will use this stencil, so this will not work here, because in stencil just this actually you will see this only shows the area of image B that do not overlap with the alpha of A. Okay, So yes, you can see it here. So what we have to do for using this stencil, just we have to switch these inputs here. Now you can use Shift X in the double click here and just make this operations stencil. Now same result just I am getting with this stencil. So just connect this one. So same result just I am getting, whatever just I am getting with this out. So just check it here. So just we can see. So here just I am using this out, but remember this input are changed. B, A. Now here just I am using stencil, whichever B, then A. Remember this one. So same way, if you want, you can also remove all these things from this footage here as a garbage, suppose. Then simply in this roto, just you can just create another cell. So which portion just if you want to remove as a garbage, so suppose I want to remove these things as a garbage. Now just you can say it here. So now just I'm going to show you here another example. So suppose just type another example. So this is a sort here. So just you can see this garbage things here, and simply just I have removed all these things here. Now this garbage is coming here. So just if you want to remove this one from this footage as a garbage, then just take a merge node, press M, just connect it here, then press O and just take a roto and just connect with this A input, and just if you want to remove, then just now press 1, then in this merge operation just simply just you have to use stencil. So now just you can see it, even this one also just you can remove. So now just you can see it here. So like this, if you want, you can also just remove your garbage things using this stencils here. So these are actually basic important merge operations here, which just I will explain. A remaining operation just I am also going to explain. So here now press M. So some operations just simply you can using maybe divide, multiply, plus. These are actually mainly operation we will use for our actually maybe render process composting. Now just in this live action composting also just I am going to explain where just you can use these important operations. So first operation whichever actually just I am going to show you here, whichever minus. So where just you are using minus or from, difference. So just I am going to show here. So this ever actually just a comp sort. So simply this ever green screen sort, and this ever actually just output here. So just you can see it. So what just I am going to see it here, Luma restore process, where just you are using these minus and plus operations here. So mainly just I am going to explain. So mainly while you are doing keying process, so if you are removing your spells with this key light, so just we have to also restore the Luma value here. Okay, so mainly just we will use these operations here. But also see this one. So just I am getting some spells here. So just you can see. So just I am using this actually spell suppressors here, whichever with this key line. So just I have removed this spells. So now see this minus operation, take this merge. So simply what we have to do, so again just hold dot. So this is the original plate, press tab and just take a key light for your spell suppressor. Yes, you can use it here and just connect it here. So now select this one, press 1. Then in key light, just because this is green screen, so just make it 1. So just I am getting this thing here, and this B input just we have to connect with this key light, whichever actually spells, where just you have to remove your spells, and A input just we have to connect with your original plate. Then now just select this one, press 1, and just we have to use this minus. So just I am getting these actually green pixels here. So just you can see all these things here. Then after this, simply just you can use it saturation node, press tab and saturation, and just connect it here. Then desaturate. Now select this one, press 1. So just I'm getting this thing here. Then again just we have to use merge. Then we have to use plus operations, and this one. Now select this one, press 1. And just we have to use this plus operations. So just so with the help of these methods, simply just we can restore our actually Luma value here. Okay, so this is our actually first operation, whichever this minus. Now second operation, if you want, instead of this minus, you can also use difference. So now just if you will see, so this thing here. So now if you will use this difference, so double click operations. If you want, you can also use difference. So same result just I am getting here. If you want to see even divide and multiply, then you can also see. So mainly just divide and multiply operations, just mainly we will use for if you are supposed to restore your some here details if you are losing, and then you can use divide and multiply operation with. So now just simply just you can see it here. So just I'm using this divide and this multiply operations here. So a little bit just you can control X and just remove it here. So just you can see this divide and multiply here. So again this our actually just plate, this one, and disable this one, press D, and this is our clean plate. Just you can see it here, or just you can take a constant. So this is totally depends on your comp. So then after this, just what we have to do, so just you have to take a merge node and B input, just you have to connect with this clean plate, and A input, just you have to connect with this original. So now just make this operations little bit by default over, just make this one here over. So now if you will see, so just I'm getting this result. So just we have to use this divide operations. So just I'm getting this thing, then simply just you can use your spell suppressor. So just you are getting this thing, then simply after this, just you can merge on top of your backgrounds here with this multiply operations here. So just you can see, simply just I merge with this multiply operations. So just I'm getting this result here. Then after this, you can compose with this final result. So just we are also just restoring some here details using whatever just you are some here details. If you are using, then you can also use these things. Yes. The remaining operations, just you can also use it according to your requirement. So guys, till here I completed for this class how you can use merge operations according to your requirements in your composting. So guys, if you like this video, please watch, share, comment and subscribe my channel if you are still not subscribed my channel. So thanks for watching.